Israel and Egypt's the best oratorio to start with for a choir like the Holst singers. More than any other oratorio, I think, this is the choir oratorio. When we think of Messiah or Joshua, these great epics that Handel set, they're far more about an alternation between a soloist and a chorus, maybe half and half. But the thing about Israel and Egypt is it's about 80% a choir epic. And so this is the way to get the Holst singers motivated behind leading this great project of doing all of these oratorios. The choir is really carrying the drama of the story, telling us about the plagues that came upon the Israelites, talking about crossing the Red Sea. They really are the sort of the narrative, and that's unusual because often in Handel, in opera, narrative might be given in recitative, might be given sometimes through arias, but less so. But very rarely is the whole story kind of given by the choir, and so they are the prime movers of the whole epic. Well, I think a very good example of his setting of the text and the music, where it really combines together, would be the amazing chorus, "He smote all the firstborn of Egypt." And here Handel sets his strings and his oboes with the choir, but adds the 3 trombones, and they kind of smite on the beginnings of each bar and the half bar and go vroom, vroom, vroom. And you feel this lacerating effect of everybody being punished and hit. He smote all the firstborn of Egypt. So Handel is he's a master of seeing how to set his instruments to articulate what it is that is being sung. And nowhere better, I think, in this piece than that movement, "He smote all the firstborn." I think the greatest challenge, as in all of Handel's oratorios, is a clarity of the vocal line with the orchestral line and parts. Because so much of Baroque music, of Handel and indeed Bach, the instrumental lines double the vocal lines. In some ways they give support to the singing lines. But what is it that the singing lines add to the instrumental lines? Well, of course they add the words, they add the text, the passion and the fire. But how is it that we balance it so that an oboe and a violin will play and then the singers, "He smote all the firstborn of Egypt." Now, when I sing that on my own without the instruments, I can make it terribly clear. But actually when we marry together, there's a danger that we all cancel each other out. And the real message of such oratorios could be lost if that cancellation takes place. So I'm always trying to find a way that allows the instruments and the voice to make the perfect marriage to delineate the story, give out the text.